I mean, he's really a funny dude. I mean, he's really funny, and he's really intelligent. So you can't be really funny and not be really intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting every day. It's fun every day. You know, we get a lot of work done. You know, most people might think we goof off a lot, but I'm telling you, man, it's work getting done in this building.
I just think it's a good dynamic. You know, it's one of those places where you feel comfortable enough to kind of go in and talk to him about anything, but he's also going to hold people accountable.
Mizzou fans, players, and even assistant coaches are all completely bought in as Coach Eli has quickly turned into MU's drink of choice. This afternoon, we got to speak in person with all 10 assistant coaches ahead of fall camp, which begins on Friday. That included defensive coordinator Steve Wilks. He hasn't coached a college game since 2005, but he says he's already adapted to the tempo. Takeaways are the name of the game for the former NFL head coach. He's also emphasizing scoring on defense. Last year, Mizzou struggled to force turnovers, but Wilks says he's going to do everything he can to turn that around, and it showed during spring ball.
We had an opportunity this year in spring to get 38, and that was great because, you know, guys are understanding how to play with their number one weapon, which are their eyes, and still being aggressive and trying to get after the quarterback. So we're going to mix it up a lot. You know, it's all depending on who we're playing based off the scheme. We want to incorporate that particular week, but we're not going to sit back. You know, we're going to be aggressive in what we're doing and trying to set the tone on the defensive side of the ball.
We also got the chance to speak with Mizzou recruiting coordinator Casey Woods. Rivals ranked Mizzou's freshman class 20th in the nation, which tied a program record. Next year's class is currently ranked 26th, but that could be on the rise. Woods says the addition of Texas and Oklahoma to the SEC will actually help the Tigers recruiting in those states, but the main focus will always be Missouri.
It's a grassroots effort to get back in there with the high school coaches, get back in there with young prospects, get back, you know, you got to create fans, because I think there was a quote by, you know, a guy that we were recruiting early on that said something about him when he was in third grade at a books fair, picked up a Missouri poster and hung it in his room, and you can imagine how we got to get posters in kids' rooms, you know what I mean? That's so they make sure that 5-10 years from now that they understand what it is that's, you know, where it is they want to play.
We met with Mizzou's new secondary coach, Aaron Fletcher, as well. He's got an interesting connection to Columbia native Martez Manuel. You can hear all about that on ABC 17 News.